Yo, what's up everybody? It's your boy Slim, aka Mr. Different, back with another video. Hope you guys like the setup. Yeah, I got a green screen, so trying to step my game up and step up my production and my videos for you guys, because hell, that's what it is. But anyway, besides the point, today we're going to talk about a very important topic that I think just needs to be discussed, and that is Slim. Well, let's say this. People been saying, okay, and asking me, they're like, Slim, why don't you use stock plugins? Slim, what can you do more beats with stock plugins? Slim, can you mix with stock plugins? Slim, stock this, stock plugins. Okay, look, I'm gonna go and tell you guys right now, because I'm tired of hearing this question. I'm tired of getting these comments, tired of people asking me over and over and over, emailing me, messaging, Twitter, whatever. But the fact is, there's no big difference between third-party plugins and stock plugins. There's really nothing there to be, that makes the third-party plugins better than the stock plugins. There are reasons I use third-party plugins over stock plugins most of the time, and that is because third-party plugins, they don't just sound better. I ain't saying they sound better or whatever. It's just most third-party plugins that I use have a better workflow for what I do in my music, and I'm not about to step down my workflow for worse, plugins or stock plugins just because other people can't afford them. Now, I made plenty of videos explaining how compressor work, how EQ work, how limiters work, how reverbs work, all that, because essentially they all do the same thing. A compressor is a compressor, an EQ is an EQ, a limiter is a limiter. Now, yes, different plugins like Isotope and Fab Filter, the ones I mainly use, they do look different and they work differently, but essentially they are a limiter. So the stock limiter, the Fruity limiter, or the limiter in Studio One or Ableton Live or whatever is essentially the same thing. A limiter is nothing but a compressor set to a high ratio. That's all a limiter is. Okay, and a compressor is nothing but a compressor. The Fruity compressor is the exact same thing as the Fab Filter compressor. Now, yes, the Fab Filter compressor looks a lot better, has different like compressor algorithms or whatever, and has better visuals. It actually has visuals. The Fruity compressor doesn't. So why would I use the Fruity compressor over the Fab Filter compressor when it has no visuals? So I can't even, I like to use visuals with my compressor, see how much exactly I'm compressing and all that. Yes, I say use your ears, but sometimes it's best to also see what you're doing too and then adjust accordingly, especially when it comes to limiters, because you don't want to crank it all the way too loud and then you're distorting and it's losing dynamics. You want to be able to see, okay, I'm compressing this many dBs and this is what it's doing to my transits and everything. Okay, it's like saying, okay, I'm gonna get a Honda over a Lamborghini. I can afford a Lamborghini, but I'm gonna get the Honda. Now, yes, we can argue that they're both cars. You can drive them, they can seat two people at least, they take gas, we can say that they go from point A to point B. That's true. But a Lambo is, looks a lot better, a hell of a lot faster. People will be like, damn, look at that dude, he got a lot of money, and this kind of thing. So by getting that, you have that kind of status, it does more things than just a regular base Honda or whatever. Yes, you're saving money on gas, and yes, insurance is cheap, and blah blah blah, but at the same time, if that's all you can afford, then whatever. But the guys who can afford the Lambo are gonna get the Lambo, point blank period. I bought the Fab Filter plugins and Isotope plugins and Sound Toys and Native Instruments and stuff like that for a reason, because not only did I have the money to buy them cause I make money off this stuff, but also the workflow they bring into the table. I can compress a whole lot easier in Fab Filter compressor. I can EQ better with the Pro Q2. I can limit better with the Pro L or the Maximus from Isotope. I can do a whole lot more with these third-party plugins faster than with stock plugins. Not to say stock plugins are stupid or gay, you shouldn't use them. I'm saying I'm gonna use third-party plugins for when I can afford them, and I like the way they workflow. Now, if I had the money for them, yeah, I would use stock plugins and work with what I got. But at the same time, you gotta think to yourself, am I gonna buy these new pair of J's that are gonna be out of style next Friday, or I'm gonna buy this pack of plugins that can last me through my career, like from here on out, and I can make add some money off using it because my stuff will sound better. I'll be able to work better and work faster. Okay, it's your choice. I mean, I'm not saying one is better than the other, but I am saying that you got to stop being a little bitch, stop being a crybaby, man the fuck up, and just get over the fact a compressor's a compressor, EQ's an EQ, a limiter's a limiter, third party or stock, it does not matter. What you learn from whatever, you can translate into what you got, point blank period. Like you're saying, if you're watching a Logic tutorial, you can put that in FL Studio. If you're watching the FL Studio video, you can put that in Logic, Cubase, Ableton, Pro Tools, whatever. You can learn from everything. Everything is essentially the same thing. Get that through your head. And I'm tired of hitting, like I said, so I know it's a little rant, but at the same time, it's like, saying just stop complaining about third-party plugins versus stock plugins. Now we'll be making a video, you know, showing you there's really no big difference. So that will be coming right after this, but I just want to go and explain that to you, that you need to stop complaining about somebody using third-party plugins over stock plugins, because at the end of the day, there is no versus, there is no better. It whatever works best for you. They're all the same. At the end of the day, they're all the same, and they all have the same simple main functionality. Like compressor, EQ's a EQ, limiter is a limiter, reverb is a reverb, delay is a delay, blah, 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 so forth and so on. So stop complaining. Now that I said, there is certain things that third-party plugins do that stock plugins can't, and that's just how it is. And get over that. And that's why I use them. So with that being said, hope you guys stop complaining, stop whining, stop this and that. Either save your money up and buy the stuff, or for all I care, go torrent the shit. I don't care. Do what you gotta do and stop complaining. If you want them that bad, do what you gotta do. If not, stick with your stock plugins and just learn them and stop complaining, okay? So with that being said, hope you guys enjoy. Like always, y'all know who it is. It's your boy Slim, aka Mr. Different. Not motivated by money, but the like, comment, subscribe, views. Hope you guys enjoy. If you want me to touch some more topics, I definitely will talk about them. No problem, because that's how I am. So with that being said, y'all have a good one, and see you guys in the next video. Have a good one.